before I found out I had cancer, I noticed that my tummy pushed out a little, and I haven't ever had a weight problem, so that didn't seem completely normal to me. But I thought, I'm sure it couldn't be cancer, because if I did have a tumor that were big enough for me to see something, I thought surely it would have invaded an organ and I have symptoms. I had no symptoms. I felt great. I was biking to work almost every day over that summer, and I really felt strong and healthy. But I thought, well, when I go to see my primary care doctor for my routine checkup in the fall, in October, I thought, I'll ask him about it. So I did. And he said, oh, you're probably just like me. I never gain any weight, but every year I have to open my belt another notch. And so I thought, well, okay, he's telling me it's fat, and I don't like that, but I can live with it. I didn't sleep well that night, and I thought, oh, I'm sure I don't have ovarian cancer, but I'll just go see my gynecologist just to set my mind at rest. So I saw him at the end of October, that was 2000. The CAT scan showed tumors on my ovaries and tumors and indication of spread to the peritoneum. So there's tumors. They're probably surely benign. I just couldn't believe that I had cancer. I felt like they pulled the rug out from under me. I just felt blindsided. I felt like my body betrayed me, and like I wasn't on firm ground anymore. It was like I was standing on shifting sands. And how can I control my life, or how can I regain my health? I didn't know. The following Monday I had surgery and then chemo, and I asked the doctor, I said, so is this the end of my life? I'm going to have surgery and chemo and then I die? My doctor is Dr. Leach, and he's a wonderful doctor, and he always has given me the sense that he's in my corner and he's going to bat for me, and he even lets me participate in treatment decisions to some reasonable extent. The nurses and the concierges and the doctors really have a lot of expertise and skill. They all really treat you like you're a part of their family. When I first had the cancer, I didn't expect to still be living at this far out. So because of Park Nicollet and Dr. Leach, I'm still here. There'll be days when you don't feel well, but there's days when anybody doesn't feel well, and you just kind of go with the flow. But then there will be days when you feel fine or okay, and relish that day and just focus on the time you're in right now. When I think of my future, and if I push aside thoughts of cancer, I think of gardening and I think of grandchildren. I want to celebrate my grandchildren's birthdays and baseball games and school performances, and I want to be a part of their life. And Park Nicollet, by keeping me alive, has enabled me to see my grandchildren.